Since you seem to be the only one here, you're gonna have to be meat. Bad day for you. Sorry, Dodo. Alright guys, so, since we last left off, I've done a little bit of work off camera, just because I know we left off with me basically dying and respawning in with nothing. So, since our last episode, I went ahead, respawned in random location, because it forced me to, found this little rock feature. It's got rock there, rock behind me, and a little bit of rock above. Went ahead and built a shelter, built a fireplace, and collected a few resources. Nothing too crazy. A little bit of lag there, I apologize. So we've got our specimen implant. This is all the stuff that you keep regardless. But we also, I went ahead and got some stone, some flint, we got some metal from one of the rocks that I destroyed, we got some berries, not bellies, sorry. Fiber, thatch, wood, stone hatchet, some more berries, and some more wood. So we're set for wood for tonight. We've got a shelter to get warm in. So really what we need now is food. We've got berries, but berries aren't going to hold us over for very long. So, like I said in my Minecraft video, which I believe came out the Monday before this video is going live, I did change the software that I'm... sorry about that, guys. I did change the software that I'm running. The last software that I was running was only recording at 10 frames per second, and that was its max. So, between episodes I did change software. This should be recording at 60 frames per second, so the video quality should be much better for you guys. We got a turtle over there. So hopefully that helps improve things for you. I know last episode kinda sucked because it was really choppy, and I do apologize for that, but we're working on it. We're learning. We're starting fresh. So this episode is going to be primarily dedicated to food. As you can see, those berries that I collected are already spoiling on us. And I don't want to go into the water too much because the water is what killed me last time, so I'm keeping a good eye out. We're looking for fish, as long as it's not the mega piranha. We're looking for those easy to kill fish. That, or maybe some dodos. Basically want something that's easy to kill. We don't have to worry about it killing us. Just enough to get us through our first night, because we still have yet to survive a single night. We make it through most of the day, and then die, or we make it through some of the day, and then die, or we make it through some of the night, and then die. But we always end up dying. So hopefully this helps us survive a little bit better. I thought I heard a dodo just now. Yes, I did. Hello. So, I hate to do this to you, but I don't see your mate around. If there was a male and a female here, I would just keep them both, because I would like to get dodo farm going. I don't know if that's possible in this game, but if it is, I would like to get that done. But since you seem to be the only one here, you're going to have to be meat. Bad day for you. Sorry, Dodo. 5 raw meat. That's not bad. See if we can't find a little more food. I'm also... yeah, that guy's over there. One of those guys killed me earlier, so... Are you friendly, turtle? No. So I'm gonna leave that guy. I'm a little bit worried, like I was saying, about our campfire being that close to our thatch shelter. But at the same time, I wanted to kind of keep the warmth close by, and I think it repels dinosaurs, doesn't it? I won't swear to that. Got another turtle dude over there. But if it does, that'll help us survive our night. So we've got some warmth, we've got a shelter, we're getting some food, which I'm actually going to have to get that back to my campfire pretty soon before it spoils. So tonight should be the first night that we survive 100% all the way through the night. We've got that pterodactyl over there that I keep telling it that I am really tempted to kill it because it's only level 2, but I don't know how strong level 2 is, and I don't want to die again. and have to restart again, because I've done that like 6 times off camera. Yeah, you see guys, that campfire, it's awfully close. Yeah, I'm gonna destroy it. Demolish. We'll build it like another one right here. So, campfire, what are we lacking? We're lacking thatch. That's easy enough to get. Just chop down some more trees. I want to keep the area near our base as nice looking as possible, at least initially. I know we're probably not going to stay here for the whole game, but for now, I'd like it to look nice. So I'm trying to go a little bit farther away to destroy stuff. The nice thing is this area seems to be relatively safe. I haven't run into too many crazy dinosaurs that are going to kill me. But the flip side to that is I haven't found too many easy to kill dinosaurs that we can use as food either. Oh, we're too heavy. So let's get around this corner, back to our shelter, and then we'll do something about that. So if I sound like I'm kind of tired today guys, or if I sound like I'm a little out of it, I do apologize. I am a little out of it, because like I've said, I do work full-time, I do go to school full-time, and even though we're out of school right now, the whole working full-time and doing this on top of it thing is a little gnarly. But yesterday what we did was, we have this thing at work called the Pit. I don't want to say where I work or what kind of business I work at, because I don't want to give that information out. But we have this thing called the Pit, and basically you have to clean it out every now and then, and it fills with this sludge. And we pulled out 9 30-gallon barrels of sludge yesterday. So that was not fun at all. That sucked. So I'm tired, I'm sore. But this is a nice little way to relax and for us to just sort of hang out and enjoy ourselves. So we're going to put the campfire right here, I think. So, one thing that we need to do is definitely give it some wood and get that meat going and light it. And we have fire! How's our food? We need to eat those berries before they spoil because our food's going down anyways. So we don't want to eat the narco berries. We will eat that, we will eat that, and these. So hopefully that means we're not encumbered anymore. It looks like we're not. Sweet. So, shelter, fire, sun going down. All we have to do is survive this night. One thing I would like to get going now that we've got food and everything under control is get some clothes. Help with that whole being cold issue. Stone, berries, fiber. So, as we learned last episode, to make clothes we need a lot of fiber. So I got some hide from the dodo. That should give us the boots that we need. Come on, just gonna harvest the plant. But we do need fiber. Fiber is rather key right now to get those clothes going. My understanding is the shelter should provide you shelter from both warmth, being too hot, and being too cold, so that should help us survive our night here. But at the same time, why not? Why risk it if we don't have to? Let's get some clothes going. So did you see that, guys, on the bottom left corner? Near the fire, that snowflake disappears. The farther away we go, that snowflake reappears. That, in addition to the thing at the top of the screen, tells you when you're too cold. So let's get some clothes going, help combat that. What do we need for this? Oh, we need a lot more fiber for that. And we need a lot more hide and fiber for those. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and put the shirt on. Now. That was not what I wanted to do. Okay, cool, so we don't have to jump, we can just step inside. So in here, as you can see, even though we're farther away from the fire, we're still warm, and we're relatively safe from dinosaurs. for the first time since we started playing this game. That was driving me crazy, that we kept getting destroyed. It was killing me. It was probably killing you guys. You were going, God, this guy's such a scrub. I can't bear to watch him anymore, and you guys probably left. But if you're willing to give me a second chance, we're going to figure this out together. So I have been watching a few Let's Plays. Like I said, I watched Data's. I've been watching Doc M's on and off, but he's just like so far ahead of me right now in this game that I've been watching Data a little bit more, simply because he's a little closer to where I'm at in this game, which is sort of never played it before, and at the same time are relatively close to the same experience level and point in the game, I should say. So I can learn from him relatively easy. Come on. There we go. So like I mentioned in the Minecraft video, which went up on Monday, I want to keep these to around 20 minutes, maybe a half hour if one runs long, just because I think that that's a good time frame for both you guys and myself. If I play for an hour a day, that won't take up too much time, and that gets me 3 episodes. So the flip side of that, though, is if it seems like I'm not getting to your guys' comments or suggestions right away, is because the video's already been uploaded to YouTube, and I just have it set to go out on a specific day. Hey, level. So it's not that I'm ignoring you guys, or I'm ignoring your suggestions, it's just the video's already recorded and up, and I can't do anything about it just then. Oh, sun went down. Sun just dipped below the horizon over there. And I want to get to that right there relatively soon, because I don't know what it is, I know it's important, I think it gives you like supplies or something, but I would love to get that. Alright, back to the warmth. So let's take care of that level up. What? We're cold. How are we cold? Okay, we're not cold anymore. So let's just hang out here. So what do we want to level up? Probably food. That way it takes us longer to starve. So we got 10 engram points. What do we want to do? Sleeping bag? This hide bag that acts as a single-use respawn point. Really, just single use? Simple bed? Oh, so you have to have that to get that. Thatch may not make the most comfortable mattress, but this bed acts as a respawn point for you and your tribe. Sweet. Sorry for that lag there, guys. I don't know if you caught that. So let's go ahead and learn this. I'm tired of respawning random locations. And we got 7 points left. So we've got that. We could make this. But I also don't want to lose my items anymore. So you know what, let's learn this real quick. And we don't have enough points for this. So, we're going to go ahead and take care of that real quick. Let's make some pants. Our hatch is almost dead as well. What do we need? We need thatch for the hatchet to repair that, and the pickaxe probably too, right? Yeah, we need thatch for both of those. So let's go over here real quick. Put some pants on. That should help us keep warm. Food is getting low, so let's just eat these while we can. These are usually made to make dye, and we don't really need to dye anything right now. It's just too early in the game to be even concerned with that. So in the meantime, we're just gonna eat them, try and raise our food before they spoil. I'm also going to have to drink some water soon. My water's getting low. Oh, my water's fine. Okay, that should help things there. And then access the inventory. 5 cooked meats. Yes. Alright, now I think we can make the torch. So let's make ourselves a torch. And go exploring. We've got plenty of food to survive the night, I think. We should be able to stay relatively warm. Our food's going up. Our health is at max. We should be good to go. So where's that torch? There's that torch. Let's put the torch where that is. just get rid of these for now because we don't need the building stuff on our hotbar. Alright. So, let's go. Sorry about that. 5. Dinosaurs probably come out at night, huh? But at least we have some light here. Food's going up. You can tell that by the little bottom left-hand corner indicator. We are cold, however, but for now, we need some more resources. Yeah, figures. Alright. Get the torch going. Back to our hut, where it's relatively safe. Stand by the fire, and let's see if we can't repair the hatchet at least. And we're gonna need more thatch to repair our pickaxe to get more stone. Alright, so items in the inventory, hatchet. Alright. Collect some more wood. So I think this episode's going much better than the last one. And of course, now that I've said that, I'm probably gonna wipe out like a scrub, but if we can just make it through tonight, we'll be in good shape. And I think tonight's only gonna last, what, another 5 minutes or so. Then after that, we'll probably call it an episode. Hooray, we survived our first night! And just call it there. We need thatch, though. We don't need wood, we need thatch. Give us some thatch. Let's get back to the campfire. The structure's not on fire, is it? That's just light? Okay, that's just light for a second there. I thought our hut was on fire and I was going to be upset. Alright, let's get that going. So we got our hatchet. Let's go ahead and repair our pickaxe, or make ourselves a new one, I should say. So, inventory items, stone pick. Alright. So, let's go demolish some rocks. Kind of like having that rock there. So we'll demolish these ones over here. The reason I keep looking around is because I don't want to get trapped here and get jumped on by whatever's rolling around here at night. Because that happened to me while I was off screen as well, as I was just doing some work at night and got nailed. I don't even know what nailed me, it's just something nailed me. Alright, so our berries are spoiling again. So sorry about that, guys. We also need to collect some wood before tonight's over. Wood and thatch. Food's getting a little bit low, but for now we're good. Just want to get a couple more of these. I gotta say, this game looks really good, even with the graphics on the settings that I have them on. The game looks good. It looks gorgeous. Let's take out some of this driftwood over here. Nothing's coming for me, right? Takes care of both those, apparently. Okay. Let's take care of these. Oops. Sorry about that. So if you hear that noise, that's actually human waste. Let's see if I can't find it. You'll notice it at the top of the screen. It says, "You defecated." But yeah, there you go. Human poop. We can pick it up, but I'm not going to. I know you can use it as fertilizer. I don't know if you can use it as fuel for your campfire. I know that is a real thing in the real world, but I don't know if you can do that in this game. So for now, I'm just going to leave it alone. That is one thing we're going to have to get going, though, is a sustainable food source. I don't want to be doing this hunter-gatherer crap for the entire game, so we need to get some kind of farm going where we can get berries, maybe some roots. I don't know if we can get roots in this game, but at least some berries going, and then we're going to have to get together an animal farm of some sort. Probably dodos, just because dodos are easy and they make good food. Speaking of which, our food is going down, so I'm going to... Gives us a lovely view of the moon from where we built our hut, too. We could also probably get the sunset right there. Let's see, berries. Stim berries. I'm just going to let those spoil. That's fine. However, what can we build? Hatchet, wall, torch. Okay, so none of that we actually need. We do need the sleeping bag and the storage box, because I'm tired of respawning random locations, and I'm also tired of losing my crap. So we need to get some hide going, and thatch for that. So, we've got 11 thatch. We need 25, or 20 to make that, sorry. So maybe that'll be the final thing we do on this episode. We'll have survived our night, and we will have a storage. So let's get ourselves some more thatch going. Yes, I know I'm cold. It's not going to kill me, though. Let's see. We need thatch. I just don't want to get nailed by some monster tonight. You see, that's actually pretty close, so we might actually do that in a relatively soon episode. Unless it's something crazy, in which case, guys, let me know in the comments, what is that? I don't want to go over there with what I have and end up getting screwed over. But at the same time, if it's a supply drop or something, that would be really useful. And that one's relatively close to where we are. I'm encumbered again, great. Hopefully that's enough to get our storage so that we can become unencumbered. And moon's going down, so we're... Don't want to speak right now, because that could change, we could die. As this game is so prone to doing to me. But I'm feeling fairly confident in saying we're going to survive our first night. We're encumbered and we're cold at the same time. Let's get to the warmth. Yes, I know I'm cold and that I should find warmth soon. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Stop spamming. Okay, now you're gonna stop. Good, you're gonna stop. Cool. So, we're warm now. Storage box. Sweet. Crafted. And we're going to put that number 6, and we're going to put it inside of our hut, where it's relatively safe. Alright. You need to open up and walk inside. Sweet. Hey, that light gets through. Sweet. Okay. What is my character's arm doing? That looks freaky. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and put this. Where do we want to put this? Maybe here? No way to get that to work. Alright, there's good. Okay. Sweetness. So let's go ahead and put the metal in there. Put some of our stone in there. Put some of our thatching in there. Fairly common, but they're going to spoil in like 6 minutes anyway, so there's no point in putting them in there. The flint, we don't use it for much, so we can put that in there. We can put this extra wood in there. Stimberries spoil in 4 minutes. What do these do? Fairly common blackberry, makes you sleep when you eat it. Bitter, but it can be used to make black dye. Makes me sleepy, though. I don't really want to do that right this second. Anyways, guys, we do have our storage chest, we do have our shelter, we do have our fire, and with the moon basically down, I think it's safe to say we survived our first night. Let me just check where that sun is. Yeah, that sun's right on the horizon. Alright, sweet. So, we're going to call it here tonight, guys. We did some good work. We got our shelter, we got our fire, we got our storage, we've got our water, we've got our food. We are ready to rock and roll and get started on something else next episode. In the meantime, like I said, let me know what you think of the change in software. I think it's going to be a great improvement for our videos. Also, if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments. If you have a response to what I asked for, leave it in the comments. If you liked, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like, give it a thumbs down. I'm open to both types of criticism. Catch you later.